To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today pretty much all we are going to be doing is we are basically going to casually be farming up a little bit of loot. Now you guys may have already noticed that I am in Masters League 3. Now why am I in Masters League 3 and not in the Titans League? Well, if you are curious about that and you do not know the answer to that, well then just click on the I button on the top right of your screen right about now. It should be popping up on your screen. You just have to click on that and then you will see an entire video on why I am dropping in Titans League, in Masters League, sorry, from Titans League, and so that should be pretty interesting. But today we're going to be upgrading something because we have a builder free, which is awesome. Basically all we upgraded previous episode from maxing out the Town Hall 10 is the level 4 bomb. So basically we upgraded the giant bomb up to level 4, which is awesome. It is now max level. We have another giant bomb we can upgrade right here, but we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. So basically what I want to do today is, if I do go into my attack log, you can see the loot. It is absolutely insane. Now before I show you and talk about the loot, I have to mention I have not won a single attack since dropping. I'm not even joking. Look at my attacks. I have not won a single attack since then, and I haven't even won a defense since then. Maybe we have a defensive win. No, we don't. So I have not won an attack and I have not won a defense since I have started dropping trophies. So that is crazy, you guys. That is mad. That is obviously my fault because I'm pretty much not concentrating on the 50% or something, but that is still okay, you guys. I do not mind about the trophies, not at all at this point any longer, because we're just casually farming. So basically I'm going to show you one replay and then we're going to get ourselves straight into a live attack. So let me show you the highest loot replay. So this should be this one right here, 49%. That was pretty funny. And actually, you know what, no, I think we showed that in a video in the last episode. I'm pretty sure about that. I think that even was a live attack of mine. So we're going to show you this one right here, minus 90 trophies but a ton of loot. You can see we have loads of dead bases. Well, it's not too much of a dead base because you can see expos and inferno towers, they are loaded up, but this guy, he is not in a clan, so he basically doesn't have a clan. He also has full collectors, I mean collectors full to the top. You can see this one, it is 100% full. Then some of these, they aren't 100% full but about 70% full, so they do have loads of loot in them, and basically the entire loot is in the collector. So that's really awesome for me. 1 minute 40 seconds left in this replay, and you can see I'm going in from this side of the base first because I do want to secure myself that Dark Elixir drill and the 2 gold storages, gold mines, sorry, not storages, but I don't think I'm going to be getting that Dark Elixir drill. I'm pretty sure about that. I tried with the archers but it didn't work out too well because of this this annoying archer tower, and so yeah, that pretty much didn't work out too well for me, and you can see the gold pretty much untouched, and so that did not work out for me at all, and so I think I gave up on that. I'm not quite sure. You can see I'm going to try and drop a couple of more archers on this Dark Elixir drill. There I go with the archers. Not going to get too much of that Dark Elixir, but they still got a little bit of it. And now we're going to move on to the other side of the base. I'm pretty sure about that. So yes, you can see just dropping in the giants and the wizards. Wizards do loads of damage, so you do want to drop those before you drop any other units, obviously besides the giants, because giants, they are going to tank for the rest of your units. But look at this wizard, for example, on this cannon. 2 wizards took out a cannon with 2 shots each. That is awesome, you guys. You do want to use those wizards. They are so powerful, and yeah, I just love wizards. Wizards, one of my favorite troops within the game. And so yeah, let's have a look at what else we can do. 30 seconds left in the attack. We do not have any other units left on the battlefield, to be honest, and I don't know what we're gonna do in these last 20 seconds. Let me speed it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I dropped a couple of earthquake spots, and I think the next one, yeah, up here, just to secure myself a little bit more loot, and maybe one on this Dark Elixir draw. And that was, you guys may wonder yourselves why I did that. That is not profitable. Well, yes it is actually. That gave me a total of, I think, about 500 more Dark Elixir, and that is basically summing up the Dark Elixir I'd paid for the 3 earthquake spells, and I even gained a little bit of more gold and elixir. So with that being said, you guys, let's get ourselves into an attack. So you can see, I think I'm gonna keep my search right here and show you how long it does take to find an attack. It really doesn't take too long, trust me on this. You will be finding loads of Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s, but you won't be finding like these super duper maxed out Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. This guy, he looks like a, okay, no, I was about to say a Town Town Hall 9.5, but it did have Inferno Towers, and you can see these are all Town Hall 10s, but they're not the greatest of Town Hall 10s. Their bases aren't really maxed out at all, so some of them even have level 8 walls, some of them are super rushed with level 7 walls. This guy, for example, level 7 walls, but I think those are the new walls for Town Hall 10. I really do not know right now. Town Hall 9s, you will find them a lot as well, and yeah, that's pretty much all you find down below in the Masters League 3. That is where I'm at right now, and you know what, I think I am going to have to edit this out because I do not want to bore you guys in the clouds, except if I were to put some music in the background, but I think we're just gonna edit it out to keep this episode nice and short. So you guys, I will find a base and I will be back in a couple of moments. Okay, so you guys, we just found this Town Hall 10 base, and to my surprise, it took me quite some time to find this base, but we're still gonna attack it. I know I'm most likely not even gonna get the win, but I am going to try it, at least try it. So we're gonna drop in the earthquake spells first. I think my iPad is sort of lagging, I can't really press on the screen too well, not sure why, but we're gonna do this right here. So earthquake spells did go into the base, and we did break through this compartment, so that's good. Let's check for any clan castle units. So this guy does not have a defending clan castle, which is good for me. Let's drop a single, a single giant and a wizard on this bomb tower, and this should do the work so that my golem and the rest of my giants do not go on to any other defenses, basically on the outside of the base. There we go, gonna drop 1 golem, 3 giants, and then we've got 19 wizards, you guys. Yes, we've got a ton of wizards, but that's good. Let's drop in our wall breakers. I think that wizard tower should not target the wall breakers, I'm quite sure about that, so yes, there we go. Gonna drop in my 5 Valkyries and then my barbarian king. Let's drop in a haste spell, why not? So this is, oh, we've got a multi-targeting Inferno Tower. I did not see that, you guys, so that is my bad. I almost said my problem, but that is my bad, you guys. So we will have to raise that king ability in a couple of moments, I think, because he may get targeted by any other units. Let's drop in the poison spell because of all those skeleton traps and so on and so forth. So the multi-targeting Inferno Tower isn't going to do too much damage to my barbarian king. That is amazing, and we are actually, to my surprise, going to get our first ever victory after a couple of days. So that is pretty awesome. That is good. 35%, not too much percentage points. I don't think we're going to be able to get the 2-star except if we sort of try and get it with our archers. I don't think that's going to work out though. We're going to get that Dark Elixir drill though, so we're up to 40%. Not really too much we can do here. We do have a couple of archers, a couple of barbarians, but we can't really do anything. We do have a P.E.K.K.A. in our clan castle, but that would be a waste of a P.E.K.K.A., wouldn't it? Don't you guys think? I know I could do it for the sake of this video, but I don't know. I think you guys wouldn't really care too much if I win or if I do lose a battle. So you know what? I think we're just gonna quit out of this battle. So let's end the battle right here. 42%, 1-star, and we got a decent amount of loot. Not too great, but we got a good amount of Dark Elixir, so that is good. If you add the loot bonus, well, we got a decent amount of loot. Let's just say that. It wasn't the greatest of attacks, I do know that, but that guy did have 400,000 of each in his base, and that was my bad for not attacking it too well. So this base had a lot of loot, and so it is not bad. The loot is not bad up here. That was just not the greatest of raids. I'm going to admit this, but you know what? We do have a lot of loot right now, a lot of gold to be honest, and so I think we're going to upgrade the giant bomb. So what is actually recommended? What is my builder recommending? Spring traps times 6. So they are recommending me to upgrade my spring traps, but I don't want to do that, to be honest. I don't want to upgrade the spring trap. I think I want to upgrade another giant bomb. So you know what? Let's do this, except if we can upgrade a army camp. No, we cannot. 6.7 million. I will still need 2 million for that. That is a lot of elixir. So you know what? We're just going to upgrade this giant bomb. I know it's not a special upgrade or anything. Nothing too amazing for you guys. I do know that. I do realize that, but we still do want to upgrade this trap. So there we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go, you guys. Giant bomb going to go up to level 4. It's going to be level 4 in only 4 days. So that is awesome. When is our next builder going to be free? So in 2 days and 23 hours, we are going to have 3 builders free. Wow. Okay. So what are we going to do with those 3 builders? I'm not quite sure right now. I will try and farm up the elixir for at least one of the army camps, so that should be good to go. And then after that, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna upgrade. I will need the upgrade priority list yet again, so I will be searching for that. And oh my god, I forgot to remove the trunks and everything with the one builder I had free. You know what? Okay, that is okay, you guys. Not something too bad. And also, you guys, before I do end this video, I just want to mention we do have the Barbarian King and Archer Queen and Grand Warden event. So that means it is basically the Valentine's Day hero boost, where you can boost your heroes for 7 gems. For 1 gem each for 7 days. So that is pretty awesome, you guys. In my case, I sadly do not have my Arch Queen. She is asleep, going up to level 31, but that is awesome, you guys. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. So even though we didn't do anything too special, we are basically progressing in this space. I'm not gonna call it a let's play though yet, because this really, I mean, I only upgraded a single giant bomb. Not worth calling it a let's play, just a casual farming video. And yeah, I'm going to end this video here. So guys, if you did enjoy this, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let's go ahead and aim for 20 likes. That would be appreciated. Also, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys would like to see next, what you guys would like to see upgraded next in our village, besides the army camps right here going up to level 8, which is going to be the max level for the army camps. Let me know down below in the comment section. Please let me know down below in the comment section. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you do enjoy my content and you want to see more of it, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications to get notified every single time I do upload a video. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Sasha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.